I'm here with Hayden. We're inside the Optus Stadium. Man of the match, Marcus Rashford, currently doing his interview with the pitchside presenter. What did you make of Marcus's performance today, and was he your man of the match?
I think he was, yeah, he played well. Great first half. I like Daniel James with him. It'll be good, and Mason Greenwood played well as well. So I reckon, yeah, definitely. We
got Martial, Greenwood, Rashford. They've all been scoring for Manchester United, and they scored today. Are you confident that those three can fulfill that number 9 position, because Romelu Lukaku not involved yet again, and it looks like he's off?
Yeah, I think he's definitely going, but I wouldn't mind having another striker there. But I think they could do it, but they're real young. Mason Greenwood's so young. I think we need another striker, but yeah.
It is a confidence boosting win today, 4-0 to Manchester United, especially for some of the younger lads. Greenwood, fantastic. Tahith Chong, Angel Gomez making the penalty. You listen to the fans right now, buzzing. But is it easy to get carried away with pre-season games? And have you seen anything different?
Yeah, it is easy to get carried away. I think we played well, but all the young guys, it was good confidence for them. But yeah, it is easy to get carried away. I think Wan-Bissaka was another one that played well when he was on. All them young guys, it'll probably be another year until they really step up, but it's good to get them in the team, definitely.
Now, you mentioned the young guys. We've got a lot of young players in this side. I know people moan about Smalling, Jones and Ashley Young a lot, but when you look at some of these younger boys in this squad, isn't there a lot to be confident about in the future, if not immediately, in the next 5 years?
Definitely. And I think another one I want to mention is Lindelof. Hopefully we get a partner with him. Jones played well tonight. I think Jones played well, but I think definitely Lindelof and hopefully some guy from Leicester, hopefully he comes, and I think that'll be a great partnership.
Would you pay whatever it takes to get Maguire here?
Definitely. But I think what they're saying is 80, and I think pay it. I think just pay it.
Get him in.
Got the money, pay it. We stuffed around last year. We should have got him last year. Just do it. Got to get it done.
Would you be worried if Maguire was our last signing? Do you think we need to improve more in other areas? If so, where?
Yeah, we definitely need to improve. I think in the midfield, another one is obviously Bruno. I wouldn't mind him being in the midfield and the right wing, because I think they tried Daniel James on both wings. He's definitely better on the left. Right wing, I think we need a right winger, yeah.
We got 2 glimpses of Daniel James now, 45 minutes here, 45 minutes against Perth. What have you made of his first starts in a United shirt?
To be honest, he's quickly becoming one of my favourite players. Just from them 2 games. The first game he played well. I was here and he played well on the left again. When he went on the right, it was a bit more quiet, but obviously all the ball was on the left. And he played again well tonight.
Defo, your man of the match, was it Rashford? You did say Rashford, didn't you?
Yeah, Rashford was man of the match.
Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you. I'm here with Alan. Manchester United 4, Leeds United 0. It's good stuff in them like that, isn't it?
Absolutely classic. I come from Yorkshire, and to stuff them, it really goes well. I hate them with a vengeance. But the class we had tonight, to see that we got Cantona. For the class that we got tonight, they really started to play together. So it makes us think. I mean, we think last season, the last game of the season, absolute crap. There was no other word for it. And we thought they didn't want to play. But now they look like hungry again. They want to play. So Ollie's got into their heads. We need to build. As the other guy said, we need a midfield general. We need someone that can feed. Pogba can come up front. When you've got 3 or 4 attacking, they don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, Leeds are a good side, but they was all over. Once we come at them, they didn't know what to do. Same as Perth Glory. It's that strength. But our defence has always been our
Do you think Harry Maguire the man to fix it?
Nah, I mean, Harry Maguire is a strong boy. He's young, he's strong, and he's going to get better. But Baye, the only problem with Baye, gets injured very easily.
Knocked today again.
Yeah, so it's a bit worrying. He's a good player, but he gets, Lindelof, yeah, up and down. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. But Jonesy and Smalling, Jonesy's getting a little bit older now, a little bit slower. If you get some fast players like we've got against him, he's not going to catch him. And same with Ashley Young. Ashley Young he's been a stout for us for years, but now he's just getting a bit older.
What have you made of his potential? Well, I say potential replacement. His replacement, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
For who?
On the right is Ashley Young's replacement.
I think with Ashley Young, now we've got James. He's young. He's a strong lad. He's fairly stocky. We've got to see him more. And if he's going to do that, and Maguire sits in there. And then you've got James that can run up on the... He's fast. You've got Rashford who's like a whippet. So we've got fast players. Even Lingard's fast. So we've got a lot of fast players. If we've got fast players like that, we're running in, they're going to take us down. We're going to get penalties. And I still think there should have been a penalty on Jonesy.
Who was your man of the match today? Who was your best United?
Marcus, without a doubt, because he did. He demanded and he controlled what he wanted. Once he got the ball, it's my ball, I'm going, and he was there, and the goal was a classic.
Are you worried by the potential departure of Lukaku? I mean, it's looking likely now.
No, Lukaku's always been. I call him a donkey. He's not been very good for a long time. So he's just got to go. Sell him, bring someone else in. Ollie's trying to do what Fergie did. Rear him from the young, create a nucleus. Once we've got that, no one will beat us. Look at what we did.
Are you excited for the future under Ollie?
Yeah. I'm always excited for Man U. Mate, if we lost 20-0, I'd still be screaming for him. I'm Man U.
That's the way to be, isn't it?
I'm Man U blood, regardless of what happens. I'll die Man U. I'll go chuck my ashes on the Man U.
Thank you very much, man.
Right,
Appreciate your time.
No
Thank you
worries.
for waiting. Hi guys, Adam Mckola here, full-time Devils, Manchester United 4, Leeds United 0. It's been pretty easy for the Reds here today. Lads, what did you make of that?
I felt that there was more opportunity to attack this time because Perth was sitting back, whereas Leeds kind of attacked, so we had the chance to counter. So there's that factor to consider. But we looked a lot more fluid in the second half. It kind of was the same team as the first half of Perth Glory. So it was kind of nice, but then I felt again Marcel was isolated, so he had to keep coming down deep. But it was really good the way they were playing, the way the guys were closing down. I was kind of confident with the back four. That was really good as well.
Have you seen anything different from this Manchester United side in pre-season that we maybe didn't see last season?
I think the pressing has been really crisp. It needs to be more crisper than it was last season or in the pre-season, but I think the likes of Daniel James has given the attack in wings and Aaron Wan-Bissaka with the pretty good defense in the right wing. It's really good. It's really good.
Wan-Bissaka got an assist today for Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood's first goal for United against Leeds. Don't get much better than that, does it?
It doesn't get much better than that. Leeds United, the biggest rival, and one of the biggest rivals for Manchester United, and then Mason Greenwood getting his first goal. It was really good.
All the strikers scoring.
All the strikers scoring.
All the strikers scoring.
With Lukaku not in the squad, potentially not going to be at Manchester United next season. How do you feel about that?
I feel that even though all the strikers scored today, they're pretty similar, as in they require the same tactics. And I feel that we need a plan B. Rashford is not ready to play as a target man, and I feel that Lukaku could be a good plan B. So at least when games require tactics where we need a target man, Lukaku can be that guy.
So you'd keep him?
I would still keep him for one more season.
Yourself?
I don't think I'll keep Lukaku. But as much as I love him, I think it's time to go for him. And then maybe the likes of Ben Yedder or maybe Rashford and Martial to fill it up. I think that would be great.
What did you make of our defensive performance over the last two games? And is Maguire a must-buy for United?
Yes, because we, I would say the back four had the two centre-backs for both the games had it pretty easy. And we need a ball-playing defender, because then Lindelof would not be the target. So if we have someone like Maguire, who's a bit solid and also good on the ball, that would give the opportunity for Lindelof to go a bit more forward as well, and that's what we need. We need two ball-playing centre-backs.
So is he worth the 80, 90 million?
Who is nowadays? Like, one thing I saw is that they were comparing Virgil van Dijk to 18 months ago. Virgil van Dijk was bought 18 months ago for 75 million. Today, his market would be around 120, 130. So Maguire is still undervalued. It's still 80 million. Who is worth anything more than 50 million nowadays anyways? So yeah, just pay it and get him.
You agree with that?
I don't think Harry Maguire is the right man, but he can be the right man. I'm not sure about that. I haven't seen much of Harry Maguire, but I think I'll give Tuan Zebe a chance. But I'm quite skeptical about Lindelof and Tuan Zebe as the right pairs, because they aren't that good at they're that good in the air compared to Maguire or Van Dijk. But yeah, we definitely need a centre back. I'm not sure if Maguire is the right answer.
I love this. Conflicting opinions on Maguire, conflicting opinions on Lukaku. Get your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know your thoughts on both players. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, man. Thanks a
Appreciate
lot for
it,
coming
man.
down, yeah?
Thank you very much, bro.